Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing more Total War Warhammer 3 and we are playing with High Queen Khalida. Now, when we left off last time, well, quite frankly, it's not even last time. For the last 30 turns, war were declared. To give you a quick update on the current situation, we are trying to hold / push back the Great Green Tide, that is the Bloody Hands. We're doing okay. There's a little bit of minor setback at the moment, and that's simply because the dwarfs have gotten involved. So that has drawn the attention of 2 of my armies away from the job at hand. So that is currently going on, and we are trying to deal with that. We are pushing very much to try and get 2 more armies. That will happen in 10 turns on the research, and 300 jars worth on the canopic jars. Now, I did become aware, since the last time I was on this, that if I finish these 3, and then grab this one, which I assume will probably cost me... No, it shouldn't cost me any jars, I will get another army. However, I have no idea if this will cost me turns. Sorry, not cause me turns, cost me turns. Because most of the rest, obviously these ones I can't see, but most of the rest that cost 1 turn then cost either gold or canopic jars. So, I'm not entirely sure. And with all the work we've kind of done already... Wow, that says 19 turns. What the... It says 10 turns here. Oh, that's not the one we're doing, because that's the one we're doing. Calm down, everything's okay. With all the work we're putting in, I kind of want to finish that and save up to 800 to get the armies that way, because if this is wrong button, if the wrong button's all around, if this is as easy as simply 1, 2, 3, 4, then that grabs me that grabs me a 3rd extra army on top of the 2 I already have pretty quickly. So as I said, yep, we are chasing / holding back the dwarves, and then we are intending to roll them up from the south all the way up to the north. We have our other army here, keeping check on the Bloody Hands and keeping them in control. There you go, there's our 3rd army. Didn't really mention them, but also basically trying to hold back the dwarves a little bit. And we have our 4th army up here, who is just kind of causing a problem, being a bit of a pain, helping keep things in check. Otherwise, not doing too much. He is going to finish off this rogue army, which are actually one of my Book of Nagash quest armies. Something else I have learned in the interim since we played last. If I find our quest armies for our books, which involves me going to say hello to them. Wow, I have been turned massively, haven't I? I'm sure that wasn't me. I'm sure that should more be in about that direction. Second, we're just going to go and fix this. That's better. It's the only way I know of how to definitely fix the camera. Oh wait, I think I was told another way, but I can't remember. Anyway. So if we send someone over, if I can grab a hero, see look, there's one there, I believe. And we discover the army, and then we declare war on the army will then hunt us down. So we're also going to go and do that, quite frankly. We just have to make sure we keep an eye on them, because obviously once we've hunted them down, they will suddenly pop up and say hello. So we are going to attempt to do that. Now I want to kind of go from as close to the coast as possible. I think this is going to be the one. A hero. We are at max capacity for all of our heroes. Okay, well, we are going to do that. I will grab a hero as soon as I finish. In fact, just because anyway we have 10 turns on that, I'm going to grab a hero here. We're going to use gold because we have ridiculous numbers of it. And I am going to grab a, not that it really matters, but we're going to grab a Tomb Prince, I think. What am I less likely to want for my armies? A Tomb Prince or a Necrotech? I am going to grab a Tomb Prince. We're going to stick one on that. Then we'll go back to the 3rd Dynasty, just so I can start shipping that hero off. you are ready for some upgrades. We'll come back to that in a second, because I've talked for far too long. You've seen me wander around the map for far too long, so it's time to try and kill things. That is unfortunately out of my movement. Let's go to army number 2. You failed in an ambush. So I don't want to go inside the city. I simply want to come and stand next to it. So we're going to see if we can tempt them to come for us and ambush them there. Our other one was retaking this, because we have just gone and lost it to the bloody hands. Pyrrhic victory, nothing dies, medium casualties. Their settlement garrison, considering the fact they've only just taken that town off me during the last end turn, is ridiculous. Now it's dead. Now, that does get us 30 more jars, which is amazing. However, what... Ah, we gained a mount. Fantastic. Province has been secured. Storm of Necromancy. We are going to... Oh, you're still on your skeletal steed. It must have been this guy. We're going to keep you on a skeletal steed. Simply because... I don't know. I haven't actually used the chariots too much, but I've seen them with other people playing, and they make such a big unit that they kind of get too easily attacked, because they've got such a much bigger area to be hit in. We were kind of going through the red line, but I want my jars, so we're gonna get everyone to put everything into canopic jars for a second. Okay, that's them leveled up, pretty much fully healed in a single turn. And if we look at the town, it's been reduced to nothing, so we are going to start upgrading that again. That's a bit of a shame. Can't remember exactly what it looked like, but I think we were at least maybe a tier 3 by the time that got destroyed. We had a pretty high defense building, and I think we probably had the gem mine as well at this point. Okay, we do have the good old Great Green Prophet coming down to say hello. I'm not sure where he's going to try and land. We need to keep an eye on him. I'm not going to upgrade this one yet. Spike Peak, I will. Hello. We have a rogue army here. So, who does hate me? He does hate me. It's like I did something against him. Spike Peak, no, we're not going to upgrade any of those. Anyway, what we are still going to do, we still have an army to move. He's going to go and destroy him. I love that mount. I absolutely love that mount. Oh, we didn't stick on this. Accelerate and decelerate. I'm going to put you on one of my Tomb Scorpions from now. We're, of course, going to take the jars, because we are now 230 away from max. And we are going to stick everything into canopic jars for now, as I went and said. My glory. Cool, there's 6 more jars per turn, as jars really do mean everything as a Tomb King, which is something I've definitely ignored too much. Now, why do I feel like I've been turned around again? I don't know, maybe it's just me. We are going to move this way. We need to come and take this guy out next. Dwellers of Zarduk, rogue armies. Is that this guy? Dwellers of Zarduk. Wow, it is! They've grown. Wow, I really should have made sure I took those guys out when I took them out. Because I didn't just... No. Wow, they definitely grew. 1 second, I need to... No, that doesn't change your camera background. Does it? It does. I don't know. The camera's really confusing me right now. Okay, let's have a quick look at our provinces. Eastern Badlands. I'm going to ignore for now. Death Pass. Iron Rock. I'm going to ignore you for now. Land of the Dead. We can repair that. That's not a problem. That's down here. That's where we are literally standing. Give or take. And Numas. That's on pause. It was in the middle of being done by the looks of it. But it's now on pause. That's okay. We will probably destroy that when we've got 2 population. Yeah. So we'll leave that tick for another turn, and then we'll probably come back and destroy that. That was the barrier idols? Was I in the right place? No. Death Gulch and Argle. Yeah, okay. I think I'm safe-ish. And in terms of other capacity, oh, in fact, no, let's stick... I don't know. I'm not going to stick in a gold building for now. Let's stick in standard. Get some more Tomb Guard. Get that back up to max rank. Alright, there are more damaged buildings. Are you sure you wish to cancel construction? No, I do not. Oh, I thought I was preparing. Fair enough, my bad. Building upgrade available. Those commandments available. Ah, because we've taken this back. Obtain casual replenishment rate 20%. Ambush success chance. Roll. Yeah, I'm going to do that one with the growth for now. Also the increased campaign movement, because I think I might need to chase a Great Green Prophet. And let's press end turn, and the one I'm actually most interested in is, what are you doing, you annoying dwarf? Oh, doesn't matter. The Poxmakers of Nurgle are coming for me. This is another problem, which I forgot to highlight at the beginning of the episode, but it is definitely a problem.
Arise, my legends, rise.
I now have the Poxmaker of Nurgle coming along that border. So yes, I very much need to get rid of these dwarves.
Make your offer, but...
They've ended their non-aggression pact with me. Well, looks like the rats over here are going to pick a fight soon enough. That's a bit of a shame. At some point, I almost had a defensive alliance with rats. You're kidding me. He got away to there. You are absolutely kidding me. Decisive defeat, casualties high. It's mostly forest goblin spider riders. And our Ragnarok spiders. That's going to be burnt down. Yeah, as you can see, we're being assaulted from all sides. Settlement lost, Sword of Cain, settlement sacked. Dynasty researched. Let's get that back on the Dynasty. Oh, can we actually catch them, or are you going to put me just short? And he's going to run away. I thought you couldn't run away in underway stance. Well, I thought that before, and I was wrong that time too. This guy is seriously starting to annoy me. He is really starting to annoy me. I need her to stop chasing this annoying bugger around and get in here and start rolling up these dwarves really badly. And him running around is really starting to annoy me. Okay. I'm going to come to there, and then I'm going to stand there and look pretty. Yep, I mean, his army's going to be popping out of here soon, I reckon. Is it his main army? And that will cause me problems. Huge problems.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Great. Green Prophet went back up north. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I deem it.
You are going to divert.
Never tire.
And I need you coming this way. All this is taken away. Bloody Hands should have been destroyed by now. All of this is just taken away from that, basically.
Greatness comes.
These guys, they'll probably go back to... And they'll probably go down and take Doc Karaz, which is fine. I don't mind losing it. It's a bit of a distraction at this point anyway. We're going to come across to here. Basically get rid of this little army. Possibly even hit Balaya's Sorrow whilst we're here and get the Great Green Prophet. Get him out there, and then they're kind of out from the middle of us as well. You obviously have damaged buildings. That's fine. gonna risk upgrading these, get those better units in. Let's get the timber. And that's all 4 of my armies. No fights this turn, unfortunately. No extra canopic jars. Iron rock. Not gonna grab anything from you. Oh no, wait, I'm going to give that one more turn because obviously what I want to swap it for takes 1. Does it? Or does this one take 1 thing? No, neither do. I'm so confused. I thought it did. Oh, it does, yeah, it takes 1. Do you do the same? Yes. You both take 1 thing. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to let that take up for 1 more turn. Then I will swap it around.
This is my clan.
And anyway, what else did we have? The Marches of Madness. And yeah, I'm sure they're gonna pop out of somewhere in a minute, so I'm actually gonna stick that in. And that'll be it for building upgrades. I don't even know who to stare at anymore, to be honest. This guy, maybe? I mean, like, he's got, I think there's another half, or at least maybe even another full army back here as well. Like, he's marching. He is marching.
Experimentation is my only master.
He is, oh, there he comes. He is definitely marching. I might have to go into ambush stance and see who decides to come first.
What would you have of me?
He wants a military alliance. He's at war with Crooked Moon, Bloody Hands, the Legion of Asgorth. He's also at moon with the Knights of Calador, who I do have trade with, and I'm also quite... You have trade with Clan Rictus, which is who these guys are. Oh, no, wait, sorry, I do. I don't know why I'm staring at that. Don't ask me where my head went then. You do have 7 provinces. You're only strength rank 85, though. So you're not doing that good on strength rank. I'm going to have to turn that down. It might draw me into more wars than I can afford, quite frankly. Yep, so I'm not quite sure what my dudes are hurt, but I saw this one coming. It's perfectly fine. Although I say that, I would have actually expected him to go in the opposite direction. Unless there was another army. They didn't go in the opposite direction, I guess. Huh. Whew. It's like I push them back, they push me back, I push them back. It's a very, very, very mobile fronted war. Oh my god. His armies grow so fast. He had one army with 2, like, one-man extras a second ago. Now he's got 2 full armies. Yeah, I mean, that's what his other army looked like a second ago. Now it's 2 full armies strong. Spent multiple turns in march stance. King Rakesh, I assume that's this guy. Pure devotion. Your heroes spend every spare moment they have honing their skills, and it shows. Has increased their experience. Okay, cool. Now, however, if by repairing this, it keeps them non-stop raiding it, I am willing to pay that as a gold cost. You...
Strike on my command.
I need you.
I assent.
Come this way and attempt to catch him in an ambush. If I can catch him in an ambush, then I may just be able to hold this quarter. You are going to crush him. No, he's not going to run away. Attack him. Decisive victory, auto resolve. Let's crush that. Get the 30 more canopic jars. 639.
Yes, it is done.
More points in Canopy.
My will.
Jar holder. This is the one that got the extra 1,000 points. More jars a turn. He didn't take iron rock. Interesting. Again, I'm more than happy to pay for the repair. I mean, I'm not fussed by that. It keeps them busy and keeps them occupied. Like, I've got so much gold to spare. Oh, yeah, this guy went right. I know where he is.
Not happening.
Yeah, he's got a pretty mean army. I need to maybe draw him out somehow.
Greatest dynasty.
Do I fancy my chances in a straight-up pitched battle? I don't know. I truly don't know. But I might now be in one.
Victory, yes. Granted.
Let's try and get a bit more magic, shall we? Because I don't seem to have any. He seems to have a lot.
Land of the
And for an army with 2 mages, that could be a problem. And so where did this guy end up? Of course, he ran away as far as possible. And he's out of my range. Do you know what? At least he's running back to his own territory, though. See, if I have
I will
to,
not disgrace my ancestors.
I'll catch him in his own territory. It says he's mustering. I suppose he is back in his own territory now, isn't he? And up here, yep, this guy has turned back up. That's fine.
Stop that.
So I've got an army and a half is here. We've got one down at this place because I have to destroy one. And so we've got no one on the left side unless he's got even more armies. Do you know what? Fine, yeah, if that's how it has to go, I will cut off the head of the snake and then work down. And then this army can be released to go north. Lord not moved.
Unliving march.
Let's send you back a tiny bit. Just keep you moving, keep you moving. And, yep, let's hit that end turn button. I think this is where I'm most interested. Oh, wait. What I can do now, which I'm probably a few turns behind on now because I forgot about it, is I can... Fleet-footed. Speed plus 20%. Unfortunately, armor, melee attack, weapon strength, charge bonus. I'm going to get cat.
The land of the dead.
And so you need to... I'm gonna double check this. That looks like the random guy. Defeat the following Lord's army, and that will actually get me an army capacity. So... so we can bring him down to there. I'm gonna change it so... my faction. Yep, we don't follow anybody. That's fine. So I shouldn't keep getting pulled to watch him, because that does annoy me. Let's hit that in turn one more time, and let's see if I can get my ambush. We got my ambush. Well, we are going to come... Look at that size difference! Oh my god! Ah, don't I look so cute on my little skeletal warhorse? Leadership plus 7. How about now? No, I'm still dying. It's a shame. What if I put it on you? Does that make you... what if I put it on you? No, it looks like they're still trying to make us lose 1 unit. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I think I can possibly do better. So when we come back for the next episode, folks, we're actually going to fight this ambush. I am going to see what I can do, because there's not too much I'm actually worried about. I mean, yeah, the Chaos Giant and the Beast of Nurgle, very much so. But Plague Toads, not really. Plague Drones of Nurgle, do they fly? They'll be a bit of a pain, but not too much. But most of it's just Nurglings. Kugath Plaguefather. Kugath Plaguefather. He's poxed my tongue. I apologize. Kugath Plaguefather is going to be disgusting. Plus, he also has a lot of magic. He has full magic. Maybe I'll fight it myself. Who knows? I think I will. But we shall find out in the next episode, folks. So until then, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, don't forget to smile. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I've been Wildreich, and I'll catch you then.